Good afternoon, boys. It is around 4:30 in the afternoon on a Saturday here in Australia, and I've got to load up the car for tomorrow. I've got the market tomorrow, my Caribbean market. Get in there and try and get some paper for my little Echo. Try and get some funds for my wife. I've got some planes I'm gonna get out, and I've got some my nail polishes I'll clean out tomorrow, hopefully. The market's starting to pick up a little bit. It's good. I'm glad. The planes are doing well. That's all the plane I've got out of all the big box that I had. I've only just got a small handful left. So that's really cool, guys. I've almost sold out of them, to be honest. So hopefully the other storeholders haven't noticed, because otherwise the whole market will get flooded. Every fucking toy seller in the whole joint will have planes. And next thing you know, there'll be a big price war. Everyone will have a big price war going on, right? You'll have one doing them for $10, another one doing them for 8, and I've seen it happen over and over and over. If this ever happens to you, you just take your stock off the table and let them all battle it out. Let them all fucking battle it out, because they won't back up in their stock again. They won't buy again, right? They won't replenish their stocks once they've sold out and they've gone through a big fucking war like that. So that's when you pull them out. So just think about the long term, really. So I find it very amusing that happens every time. As soon as I get a new product in, I get cunts fucking, they copy me. I swear to God. It happened with the nail polish the same way, boys. I swear to God. I had the polishes, and I had this guy come up I've known for years and years and years, right? Years and years and years. And he said to me, look, I do Geelong. I go out to Geelong. I do that Saturday and Sunday. Can I get some nail polishes off you, and I'll do them out in Geelong? And I've gone, brilliant, no problem, because I don't go to Geelong, right? So, because I live out in Cranbourne, and it's a long fucking way to Geelong, okay? It's a long way. Seriously, boys, it's a long way for me to go. So he lives on that side of the city. So I said, brilliant. Look, I'm at Caribbean. Don't go there. I'm cracking away there. That's my own thing. So he's gone, yeah. So he buys, I think, $1,300 or $1,200 something dollars worth of stock at the time. $300 worth here and stuff like that, $100 worth here and stuff like that. I can't remember the total, a few $100s worth, I think. I'm bragging if I said, that it was just a few $100s worth of stock. Anyway, the long story short of the story was that he ends up setting up opposite me, guys. He come to my house on the Friday night, and he turns up on the Sunday and sets up opposite me in the same aisleway opposite me and selling the stock for $1 less than what I just wholesaled it, than what I'm selling it for. So like $2.50 more than what he paid for it. So that's what'll happen to you. So anyway, back to the art. Sorry about that. I get to wander off a little bit. And don't forget, I'm just an old raving, old crazy man in a garage, right? So I'm allowed to do that. But thank you, man. Yeah, look, I was looking at the photos myself, I was looking at the pictures and stuff myself, and it just looked a bit green. Okay. So I think it was Justin Dixon. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it. Okay. We don't know each other or anything like that. So all respects, but you're right, man. When you're right, right? It's fucking, you're right, right? Anyway, and you're right about the nose. I straightened up the nose. Okay, it hasn't got that dip in it. See, it's straight. Hasn't got that dip. I'd like it to go upwards, and I will. What I'm going to do is make a raw. Here's the mold for it, boys, and you can see it's got a natural curve in the actual mask that I bought. It was a mascara mask. They called it a mascara mask, like an Italian dress. like a dress-up mask. I got it at a home show in Sydney. It had all this floral fucking, like it was a plastic mask, and they had all this floral fucking designs all over it, floral fucking shit all over it. But the mask itself, because of the long nose, that's what grabbed me. And I thought, well, if I made a jaw to it, because it didn't have a jaw, just had the mask like that, the plastic mask, right? So that's how I got the jaw idea. It took me ages to make the jaw. It took me ages, man, because I'm not brilliant with clay, and it's fucking hard as rock here. And, I've never said I was a genius or anything like that. I'm just a guy in a fucking garage, right? So, seriously, I'm not a genius or anything. Fucking Ron Sambale, that's a fucking genius. That's a genius artist. You got Jeff Death, Death Studios, brilliant artist. Fucking just talent coming out of his pores, mate. I'm not I'm not that. I'm just a guy in a garage, boys. My friend Ian made this one for me. You know, my hands are fucked. I can't even hold a screwdriver for more than 10 minutes without my hands hurting. Like, seriously, my knuckles and my hands hurt. So 10 minutes of clay work and I've actually got to go and relax my hands. So it's no good to me anymore. But when my friends come up with a project for me, it's real nice of them. I really, really appreciate it. I've still got the gentleman's... Ian's what do you call it, dragon mold there, but I've got to work out some kind of belt system for it. But I really like me fanes. You know, I like doing me mushroom heads. Me slip knots and stuff. So anyway, back to him because I tend to ramble. So this is the latest update for Mr. Fane. I hope he's a bit better to the senses. This is a really thick mask, you can tell. It's not a thin mask. Oops. You can tell on the eyelids, it's what I'm pointing out to you. It's a thick mask. Not a thin mask, same as this. You can tell how thick the mask is. Alright, so enough of me talking, I'll just leave it with you. Stitched under the bottom, 1 second please, stitched under there. Okay, leather all the way down both sides. I'll get the belts for this on Monday. I've got 2 belts. The whole thing that stops this project for me is this. Would you believe it? The ring, the steel ring. Okay, I need big steel rings, guys. Okay. Go into your Salvation Armies, go into your, your fucking second-hand shops and look at the women's bags and the second-hand women's bags, and you'll find these fucking O-rings on them. They're really big O-rings, and the women's use it, like, it's on their handbags, man. There's like hooks up to their handbag. One of the fucking hooks up to their handbag, and that's what I need. I need them because the biggest that I can buy, guys, is this one. Right, fucking. See if I've got one out here for you. No, okay. That's the biggest that I can get. Okay, and there's a comparison. You understand? It's like half the size. See how small it is? All right, I need a big one, and bigger the better. Even bigger is better. You know, like not too big. You know, I don't need the big fucking Sheila's bags, rings off them, but I do need O-rings. I need them for pigs, and I need them for fanes. It's the 2 things that stop me from doing the pig, because I want to do the pig the same way as basically as this one, but without the top part. You know, the two parts of a pig go across like that, and then they go to a back one which is here. They go to the back one which comes around the head, right? Sorry, goes around the head, right? And then this one, where does this one go, guys? This one goes to the top of the head, does it? Okay, I've got to look all that up. I've got to look all that up to do this properly. I want to do it properly. But anyway, that's a pig I was fucking around with today. I forgot to tell you about. I just darkened him up with a bit of brown black. Brown black the colour is. Alright, darkened him up. See the eye? I changed the eye, filled in the eye. Okay, it's not this eye. You see that eye? Okay, you see that there? Okay. Oh, fucking camera in the phone. Sorry, boys. Okay, you see I've got that gap there, here, right in here. Right. And in here we don't. It's filled up. Okay, see I filled it up. I'm trying to get it like the pictures that I've seen, trying to get it like the eyes, like the pictures of that pig. So I'll study both of them, and I'll try and get the eyes like that pig. But I've got this eye light the way it should be. I like that. All right, fill that whole gap in, fill that whole corner in here, fill the whole thing up. It wasn't easy, but it wasn't hard. It's a solid mask. You can tell it's thick cast. I've got strengtheners in it. I just put a couple of latex, a couple of bits of rope in there. That's your eye fix, your eye attachment. So a bit of tape over it, filled it up with latex, let it set, filled it up a little bit more, let it set, and then painted it. And it can't be noticed really, can it? You know, see what I mean? You can remove the tape on the inside. I haven't got that far yet. Because you know me, guys, I take my time with everything. I'm not in any big rush, and I thought, well, what's the fucking point of taking the tape out anyway? You know, yeah, fuck that. I thought, fuck that. It makes it look like it's handmade anyway. It's handmade, right? There you go. It's handmade. You want proof it's handmade? You can't. There it is. There's a bit of fucking tape in there for you. You dumb cunt. Anyway, I'm going to paint the inside of it. I won't leave it that colour. I'll paint the inside of it black or something like that. I haven't finished with it yet. I take me time, you know. I'm fucking taking me time from now on. I'm doing everything fucking, instead of doing it rush or whatever. I'll take me fucking time with it and spend a few more days on it or whatever, and just get a better job. I like that a lot better than I had it before, than just the plain yellow and stuff like that. I want it looking a bit fucking mean, man. You know, like, I don't know. That's how I want them. So I haven't offered them for sale, and I'm not asking anyone to buy them. I haven't asked you that, so don't fucking get excited. I haven't said to anybody anything, so don't go sending me messages that I'm whatever, because I haven't offered you anything. I'm just sharing 10 minutes of my life with you inside the garage, that's all. My little Echo's still asleep. She crashed out a bit late today, so I'm going to clean this up a bit, clean the teeth up a little bit. I've been spraying here and spraying there, so I've got to fucking clean those teeth up every time. Otherwise, one bit of latex that gets caught on this teeth, or one bit of spray gets caught in the teeth, goes into this, and that's it, jams the whole fucking thing up. So far we have a working zipper that goes along, so far, okay? So fingers crossed, we'll keep that shit going. I've just got it tied on with a bit of rope for now, so that people can't pick it up and fuck with it, because I want to take it tomorrow. I'm going to go to the market, as I've said, so I'll take my masks tomorrow, and you know, and that way they can't take it off and mess around with it or play with it or whatever, because we do get a lot of that. But anyway, you let me know, man. Maybe it's too white now. It might be too fucking white. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I think I might put some more grey or something into the eyes. Oh, that eye's fucking covered, but I don't know. I'll let it sit on me for a little bit, just like I did the green one. But at least I straightened out the nose a bit more than what it was. It had a huge dip in it before, and it doesn't now, as you can see. It doesn't really have a huge dip in it at all, only a tiny, tiny one. So I'm really happy with that. That's the best that I can do with that particular nose. The nose is really solid inside. I've already been trying to straighten it all out, all this, for at least a week beforehand, in the sun, you know, just leaving it outside with the leaning against something with the nose tilted that way. And, you know, so the nose is full, guys. And to get it this straight, I had to use foam, my inside 2-pack foam. I mixed, see how it's solid? All this is solid all the way through, okay? See how it's a bit crunchy there? It's about that. That's the foam. So it ends there. The foam ends there. The foam ends there. All right. Because of the nostrils underneath. So that's how I got this one to do that. Just lucky I've got some 2-pack foam. That's all. All right, so that's that, and that's that. I've got Mr. Clown for tomorrow. If I can get him going. I did a lot of nice hair work on this bloke. Real proud of this one. There was a lot of work involved in this one. It wasn't a 10-minute fucking job to get the hair like this. I call him Fathead because he's a big mask. Like, fucking look at the size of him. Yeah, anyway, and I've got Ian's mask for tomorrow, which I'm so surprised I haven't sold. The guy was umming and ahhing last week about this one. He's a bit of a collector, comes every couple of 3 or 4 weeks or whatever when he comes to the market. And he's umming and ahhing about it. He wanted this one. Or what did he end up buying off me? He can't fucking remember what he bought off me. I think he just bought a clown. Yeah, that's right, he bought the other clown, the pink clown. Remember the pink clown that I had with the black hair? Yeah, he bought that one off me. So I'm really glad that he came. That's another one that I was working on. I put some more shading into him. I'll try and get him over here and to show you a bit. I put some more shading into him. Just a little bit, guys, you know, just to shine him up a little bit, show him up a little bit. See on the cheek and that, just a tiny little bits, just to bring him up a little bit. Nothing on the nose. Nose is all clean. I've redone the nose again, so you know, made it stand out a bit more. But see, that's chunky looking, man. All right, redone the jaw, painted all inside here the jaw again, redone it again. Yeah, I was happy with that. Okay, so that's that second one that I'll have to show. Chunky is a motherfucker. Like real chunky. See how chunky that is? Yeah, it's not thin. Solid as. I like that mask, the colour in that. I like the different contrasts and that it has. So the different contrasts. Try and get it in the light for you. I put more into the eyes. I didn't fill up the gap. I left the gap there. I was thinking about doing the gap again now that I've learned how to do it. It's probably better off to fill it up on this side. Remember the gap there? Yeah. So anyway, I'll have to think about it maybe Monday, because I've already put a lot of work into this mask already. And all the nose is solid. All the jaw is completely solid. Like all these lips, completely solid. And the nose is completely solid. And the jaw all the way down here where I'm showing you is completely solid. Like you can't, I swear to God, guys. 1 minute, I'll show you. I'll show you. See what I mean? Fucking solid, look. Solid as anything. Fucking cheap camera. There we go. Again, you want to go out of focus. Solid. All right, that's it for me. 17 minutes of your life, boys. I've only got a few masks. I've sold everything else. I appreciate your custom, guys. That was that black and, that white one the guy got a non-paying bidder for on eBay. That was that one there that he shouldn't have bid, period, you know. Nothing wrong with that. It's a good solid mask, belted and everything. So now I've got to go through all the relisting bullshit again. So I'll try and get a few masks done, and so he's got a few mates on there with him. He's not too lonely on like an eBay on his own. Okay, have a good day. Have a good week. I won't speak to you tomorrow. Oh, I don't know if I will or not. I'll see how I go tomorrow night. I might be too fucking tired to talk to you miserable maggots. And I haven't done any artwork anyway tomorrow. It'll just be the market. I might take a video for you. I'll take a video for you at the market, eh? If you give me a thumbs up on this DVD, then I might take a video for you tomorrow, and you'll have something to look at at the market. I'll take you for a walk around the market tomorrow, even though the market doesn't really change a whole lot. Yeah, it looks fucking mean as fuck. It just looks nasty, you know what I mean? It doesn't look friendly. And I'm going to get a lock, like in the picture the gentleman showed. I'll get a lock that sits in here, a little child. I know where they are. I'll get them. Anyway, that's it. Last call. Have a good day. Garage Arts. Yous are all filthy little maggots. And I hope you're having a good weekend. And, yeah, I like the look of that a lot better. Anyway, let me know, Justin. Let me know, boys. Let me know, Joshua. What do you think, boys? Have I done all right with the Chris Fane so far? Okay, I don't know. You know, we'll put it up on there, give you a good view. There we go. There's the money shot for you. Huh? There's the money shot for you. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool so far. I don't mind that at all. All right, hopefully my daughter's nearly awake because it's fun when she's awake. She comes and plays. I want to take her down to the park before it gets dark. I want to take her down to the big park. She hasn't been down there for a while. She's just been happy to stay at home and play inside the yard and stuff. I suppose that's good, but still, I wouldn't mind taking her down to the big park, you know what I mean? All right, that's it. Have a good day. I'm going to work on this yellow one on Monday, Tuesday. I'll work on him. I've got a picture of him I'm going to copy and work on him. Anyway, that's it for me. Have a good day, boys. All right? All right? Have a good day.